Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute, so I will keep you up to date on what transpires. All right, currently I have a couple fishing orders out there on the casinos, WYNN and then LVS. So we'll see if I can get any fills on those, but that's where I'm starting off the day. All right, looking to get some shares here on Twitter at 25.15. Also going to alert it in the chat room real quick. Okay, so that's alerted there. Let's see if it can get up to 25.15. Actually, I'm going to increase that up to 25.18. So we'll see if it gets up there or not. I will keep you up to date. All right, I got filled on Twitter here. I actually ran to the bathroom real quick. And I'm not upset about the entry, but it's not exactly, there's some things on the chart that have changed around. It's Friday. I need to just admit that this is not what I wanted and just get out. So I'm just going to get out. Like, I don't, it could, if it totally rolls over, that's what it is, but that was not my intended entry point. So I need to set a good example and just, hop out. So I guess it shows the power of charts too. I still got a good entry point. But, like I said, that wasn't necessarily part of my plan, and shame on me for getting to cancel that order before I ran to the bathroom. But when nature calls, nature calls. So let's see what else I can find. And I should note that right now it is 9:42, so 12 minutes in, and that was just my first trade. If you've watched any of my past videos, that's kind of a slow start. Usually I like to get things on the table quicker than this, but had a few little distractions with Skype, and other than that, I'm not really getting filled on things, but I'm going to keep on looking. All right, going from some shares up here at 57.35. So I'm going to put out a couple different orders out there to start to build a short position here. So let's see if it can get up there. So again, first order at 57.35, then I have another one out there at 57.65. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. I'll keep you up to date. All right, looking to get filled, and I am filled. Fantastic. So let me get some orders out there. So got filled, just my original entry point there at 65. So I'll look to build more size on this one. So let's see what happens here with it. I will keep you up to date. All right, potentially going to be getting some shares out here. Nope, did not get anything filled. So if I do get these filled down in the 50s, then I'm going to just set a stop loss for my remaining 500 shares. So there we go. Now I'm just going to work this down. Might be a little too tight there, but it's Friday. I'm going to lock in profit. So if it can break down through 50, if 50 shows up on the offer, then I'm going to put in, or move my stop loss down, I should say. So there we go, gonna move that down. So now I'm just following the price down. So there we go. And I'm out for the remainder at 57.43. So there's a trade there of $90. So let's see what else I can find. All right, got my order filled of WYNN again. First one at 58.25. So I'm be happy to build some more. Especially when you look over here at the 5-minute chart. Just look how overextended this thing is. So I have no problem at all building some bigger size. On that note, let's see if I can get some up there at 55. Perfect. Let's see if I can get some up there at 75. So my average is 36 right now. So just throwing out some orders to cover on any sort of pullback. So I will keep you up to date. All right, it's down in the 30s. See if I can get any of those taken off. All right, back up in the 40s. I'll try my best to capture if I can get out. All right, getting close down. Okay, so I got out of those. I have 300 left. So I'm going to put a stop in there at 31 and then bow out for the remain. Whoops. That should be 200 at 31. That's not what I... All right, well, still got out there, so now up 160 on that. Shoot, was hoping it would have went up some more. Went up as high as 58.66, so I guess I was still 9 cents off. So wish I could have added some more shares there, but it is what it is. Who knows, maybe I'll get another chance. I'm going to keep my eye on it. We're going to have initial entry point at 59.35. So let's see how fast it can move, if it can break the round number of 59. So I'm hoping for a relatively quick move up there where it fills me and then can pull back sharply. But even if I do get filled, I feel confident that this would be a good initial entry point. So as you can see, was rejected on the first attempt to break through 59. So I'll keep an eye on it, and this time I'll try my best to try to capture the actual entry, but no promises there because I am looking around at other stocks too. All right, I'm going to wrap things up. It is 45 minutes into the day. Closed up 195. The big question I get, the most common question, is how am I finding these stocks to trade? You know, what am I using, what tools? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I am using to locate these stocks, you know, that I obviously think have some profitable potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then go ahead and click right there and I will email you the guide. Also, you know, a lot of my videos that you've seen, especially lately, I really haven't, you know, been making quote-unquote huge scores, but I've just released a new blog article talking about my month of September numbers, so I'll link that down in the description below. So if you want to go and see how I did over the month of September, and I try to make an example out of it because it's just one of kind of my pet peeves, especially, you know, in the marketing world of stock trading quote-unquote gurus. So I'm just trying to prove a point, because a lot of people get the impression that, well, I'm not going to ruin the article. If you want to read it, go ahead down there. Like I said, the link is in the description below. So thank you for watching. Everybody have a good weekend.